Hello everyone. Today's training video will cover how to perform stock and warehouse management operations in Prizma ERP, how to add materials, how to add transfer slips and material slips, how to get warehouse entry and exit totals, and how to generate and review inventory reports. We'll be focusing on these topics. These types of operations are usually carried out by warehouse staff, supervisors, or warehouse specialists. Let's take a look at the relevant areas right away. In Prizma, processes are like ERP. We come to the ERP section from our tabs here. When we click on the materials section under material management, stock, and warehouse management, this part will be displayed. Here, the catalog from this section contains all the materials used for material requests and order requests. It includes the names of the materials in a second language, their stock levels, units, and the corresponding code. All materials are here. The names of the materials in a second language, their stock levels, units, and corresponding codes are available. You can group these materials using the switch buttons here. You can access material codes and stock levels based on the material number. You can also use this button here to hide the main headings. You can use this button here to bring up only the items that are in stock. You can also retrieve stocks based on the specified stock date compared to the dates here. You can bring up the owned materials. Later on, you can also view stocks based on materials by project from here. To print this catalog, you can use the export button with Excel here. Let's specifically talk about how to add a material when adding one. By the way, we have many filters available under the materials here. Like containing and not containing, this is like saying not equal to. Or you can click on this in the filter if you want. For example, if we're going to research a profile and it's going to be a profile box that ends with 140, you can conduct research in this way, starting with the profile and ending with 140 with the percent sign. You can express it like this. In a comprehensive catalog, running these types of filters will be very useful for you. For example, let's go through how to add a material. We have a Q28mm iron pipe material. This material is available in the Q28mm system. We want to add the 18mm version of this to the system. In this case, we make the name changes here and perform this operation as popular from the nearest relevant group. Units may change from time to time, but generally similar units are used within the same groups. You can make a unit selection and fill in the optional fields from the empty spaces here. You can also upload your file. After that, you can create the material with the send operation here. Creating a material in Prizma LF works like this. If you want to make changes to a material, you can use this button here. If you no longer need that material and don't want it to be in the catalog, you can delete it using the delete function here. You can view the stock of other workplaces, or you can view the complete stock movements from here. All the operations here that are shown in blue are the areas where we can block everything in the entire field. You can proceed to the informed SDP, invoice, receipt number, and so on. In addition to this, there are material slips under stock and warehouse management. Here, you will have access to many material slips. For example, when we select our project here, there are material slips available. We have many material slip options available, such as turnover slips and consumption slips. You will be carrying out your operations on the material slips here. When it comes to warehouse transfer slips, we encounter an area like this. It indicates the statuses where all transfers take place. If you want to create a warehouse transfer slip again, it will come up with the button here. You can proceed by selecting the warehouse, etc. Another area we have is inventory reports. Our ideas here can be completely all of them. There may only be some warehouses related to their work. There may only be warehouses related to the entry, or you can select the option along with the date slip related to this and view the necessary data in this area. The report that provides the totals of warehouse entries and exits can also be filtered in the same way. The same operations apply to entries and exits, can be viewed as is. The stock warehouse management operations on the material slips are as follows. We have reached the end of our training video. Please don't forget to check out our other training videos. Thank you for listening to us.